Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the very first episode of the prep series. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, this is going to lead up to the NPC show that I will be competing in Thailand on the 19th and 20th of November. The first show is going to be a regional and the second one is going to be a pro qualifier. Now, I don't know how my standard racks up against others, especially on the international stage, because I've never competed in the international stage before, but we'll see. I'm just gonna try my absolute best, and that will start basically today. I mean, yesterday already started because today is Tuesday. It is currently 9:19 a.m. and I have just arrived at the gym to go ahead and do my first session of cardio. I mean, right now I've only got 35 minutes of cardio every single day, but my coach has advised me to perform fasted cardio, especially at this time period, because I will be using alpha yohimbine to help me with my fat burning process. And apparently doing fasted cardio with alpha yohimbine is going to speed up the process. Obviously not by a mile, but you know, it's better than nothing. If it even helps with just 1%, all right, it's better than not having that 1% at all. That's just my point. I've already taken this. Each capsule has 3 milligrams of pure alpha yohimbine, which otherwise known as rarolsin. Got this from Gorilla Mode. Forgot what the website is called, but it's either one of those. Anyway, I got this, and it's hopefully I'll get some pretty good results from it. We are currently 12 weeks out from the show. So far, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not feeling exhausted, fatigued, hungry as of yet, because the prep literally just started yesterday and my food has been pretty much the same for the past 6 to 7 weeks, and it's been peaked out for the last 6 to 7 weeks. The only difference this week as compared to last week was that my cardio has increased from 5 days a week to 7 days a week, and each cardio session will last for 35 minutes, as opposed to previously when my cardio was just 30 minutes 5 times a week just for maintenance. But still, I was banging cardio pretty damn hard and trying to keep my endurance up, even though there is no significant fat loss happening during that period. And it might not happen for the next few weeks, and I'm just talking about fat burning, but still, we just hit cardio pretty hard and we just put in our maximum effort. I weighed myself this morning fasted, and I am sitting at 93.5 kilos as of today, which is the 30th of August 2022. And my target weight on stage would hopefully be between 89 to 90 kilos, because my previous aggressive cut, which I did for my photo shoot, I was at around 87.5 if my memory doesn't fail me, and hopefully I've had the time to grow in the off season. So this means that of approximately 3 kg that I have to lose, hopefully I would lose more fat and maintain or build even more muscle during this 12 weeks. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know what to expect, but we'll just see, right? On top of rarolsin, I've also taken a caffeine pill, 200 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous. It's just a pure caffeine pill. Basically what that does is that it's going to help burn fat as well. I'm not really taking it for the energy, although I need it because I'm pretty tired, but on top of it having a stimulant effect, it will help with fat burning because it is a beta-2 agonist. But anyway, it acts on the beta-2 receptors, and so it helps mobilize fat for the mitochondria to use, and therefore it'll help with fat burning. Anything to do with fat burning I will try, within my means of course. Before I go for my cardio, I'm just going to be telling you what to expect for the next 12 weeks. So every single week I'll be posting a video, just one video every single week, just to update you on my fasted weight in the morning, how I'm feeling, and all that good stuff. I might even add in some, life lessons here and there, and just take you through my day. In actual fact, on Instagram, I did ask a couple of you guys to suggest what kind of content you want to see during this prep series, and a lot of you have come with some amazing suggestions. I will take that into consideration, and I will definitely be implementing some of those into the videos. And it's going to be quite exciting for you guys to join me on this journey, especially because it's going to be a really, really tough one. So having the support of you guys is going to be quite awesome. So with that being said, I am not going to waste any more time. I have a volunteering obligation to do at 10:30. So I'm going to have to rush my cardio right now. 35 minutes, shower, breakfast, and I'm headed right there. So I'm going to go ahead and rush. And then once I'm done with cardio, I'm going to update you on my first meal of the day. So yeah, pretty excited for the prep to start, and let's get shredded. Okay everyone, so I am done with my 35 minutes of fasted cardio. How do I feel? Pretty damn good actually, in terms of the endurance and everything, because I have been keeping up with my cardio. I do cardio 5 times a week, and I just bumped up to 7, so it's not really a huge increase, and it's also just increased to 35 minutes instead of 30. So it's not that bad. The only thing that I did notice was the yohimbine that I took, specifically the alpha yohimbine. Because I took 3 milligrams today, and this is my first time actually ever taking alpha yohimbine, so I feel nauseated from it. In fact, halfway through the cardio session all the way until now, I feel nauseated. I've never felt this when I took regular yohimbine. The previous brand I took was from Allmax. So that brand has 3 milligrams of yohimbine and 0.5 milligrams of rowolsin, whereas this one has 3 milligrams of pure rowolsin, and it is supposedly created to reduce the side effects of yohimbine and also increase its efficacy in the body. But I am feeling quite the opposite. I don't know why. This is the very first time I feel nauseated. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm doing this fasted, and I haven't taken yohimbine fasted in the past, so I don't know, maybe that could be the case. But anyhow, I noticed that I was sweating a lot faster. I don't know if that's just a placebo, but I felt like I was sweating a lot faster. Oh, that could also be the caffeine that I took. Yeah, so sweating a lot faster, and other than that, I burned, according to the machine, obviously the machine's not accurate, but I burned 600 calories today, more specifically 595. Usually on the machine I would burn about 500 to 520 depending on how fast I go. So that means I effectively burn at least 80 calories more than what I normally do, because the minimum amount of calories that I'm burning for 30 minutes is 500, and this time around with 35 minutes it's 600. So it's approximately 100, it could be 80, but you can tell that there's an increase in caloric expenditure. So anyway, I'm running late already, so I'm just going to show you my first meal. Yeah, it looks pretty disgusting, but this is half-boiled eggs. Because my meals are pretty big still, so that's why I decided to half-boil my eggs instead of cooking them whole. That way I can drink them up instead of eating physical whole foods. And then I have, I'm not sure you can see it, there's 125 grams of oats in here, and I have an apple. But unfortunately I left my utensils in the car, so the only thing I can eat right now is the half-boiled eggs, because they're drinkable, right? Whereas for the oats, I might need to go back to my car and have a quick one before I go off for my volunteering for 3 hours. So yeah. That is my first meal. I am going to consume it. You know what? I'm just going to show you how I consume this eggs. By the way, for you guys who struggle to get your protein in, this is actually a really good way to get it in, because you're essentially not eating physical food, you are drinking the eggs. And it's still cooked, so that's the benefit of having half-boiled eggs. Yeah, I still feel nauseated, and I don't feel like eating. I really don't. I think that's a good thing about Yohinbein and Alpha Yohinbein is that they kind of essentially kill your appetite. I don't know if it works that quickly, but it is apparently working pretty fast for me, and I don't feel like eating at all, but I gotta eat, and yeah, let's not waste any more time. It's all gone. It's cold, really cold. But we get our meals in no matter what, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the car, have my oats in the car. I'm not gonna record that down, obviously, because I'm in a rush. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my volunteering. I'm gonna show you a couple of snippets from the volunteering whenever I can. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.
Going up.
Welcome back, everyone. I have just finished my volunteering at the food bank, and I am here with my second meal, which is 180 grams of chicken breast and 250 grams of sweet potatoes. Yeah, I guess that's right. As you can see, this sweet potato kind of looks like a banana because this is a very special type of sweet potato. This particular one comes from a Japanese grocery store known as Don Don Donki. I'm sure all of you guys would have probably at least heard of it before. And for my drink, I have this very special drink. Oh, what's this? This is ice cream soda zero. Now, I'm just gonna take this chance to explain why it is okay to have drinks like these on your prep. And basically, in your everyday life, it is okay to have drinks like these. Why? Because the sugar has been removed from drinks like these and have been replaced with artificial sweeteners which aren't metabolized by the body, and anything that is not metabolized by the body is not considered a calorie, right? So I'm not so sure if you can see the ingredient list, but it is essentially 0 calories. Essentially. I'm not saying it's completely 0 calories, but essentially, because per serving is 3 calories, none of which are metabolized by the body. Right? And my dog is below, you can't see. So I'm gonna dig into this, and I'll probably go and do some work for about an hour and a half after this meal, and then I'll have my pre-workout meal, which is gonna be a heck of a lot of food. Yeah, so I'm just going to down it, I guess. 12 weeks out, food is still pretty high. You won't hear me complaining anymore 6 weeks down the road, because the food's just gonna go down, the color's gonna go up, I'm just gonna be appreciating the food even more. So yeah, have it. What's good, everyone? I am getting in my pre-workout meal. As you can see, it's a whole lot of rice with a little bit of yellow mustard. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can see it, but basically the calories in here are pretty much 0. As long as you're not abusing it, it's pretty much 0. So in this box I have 350 grams of white rice and 180 grams of chicken breast. Just to mention, I do not have any more cheat meals. I am basically eating prep food every single day of every single week up to my competition date. I guess that is part and parcel of the comp prep process, and that is what you have to do in order to bring the best out of your physique. Oh yeah, and on top of that, I have a banana. I just bought a whole bunch. Actually, I went to the grocery store to get a banana because I forgot to bring my own. So just grabbed a bunch because it's an emergency, right? So just gonna eat my pre-workout meal and I'm gonna take you through a chest workout. So stay tuned for that and roll the clip. Boom. What's up everyone? So I have just finished my workout. I did a push day as you saw in the video and I'm headed towards my car right now. I will be having my post-workout meal in the car, and as you know, I've already done my cardio this morning. I did it fasted, so I don't need to do it post-workout, which is an amazing thing. Let me just get into the car real quick and I'll show you what I have for my post-workout meal. Hey, what's up everybody? I am in the car right now and I'm going to be having my post-workout meal right here in this bag. I have 400 grams of rice and 180 grams of chicken breast, right? Pretty much most of the videos are going to be in the car, so get comfortable. This is gonna be the style of vlogging that I'll be implementing for the next few weeks. Obviously things are gonna change as we fly off to Thailand, but for the most part this is what's gonna happen. So therefore I am uploading one video every single week so you guys don't get too bored with the content. But yeah, I will be having my post-workout meal and I need to go home as soon as possible because tomorrow I have an early day. Yeah, we're gonna do everything all over again tomorrow, and the thing is I have school tomorrow from 8:15 to 3:15. Yes. So how did I feel today? Pretty good actually. Like, I didn't feel too tired. I mean, for me personally, I need a lot of sleep, and getting the minimum number of 7 hours of sleep can sometimes prove to not be enough for me, and that is currently what I'm experiencing. But it's not too bad. I'm still able to do my stuff. I had an amazing workout today. The pump was insane. I don't know if you guys could tell from the video, but the pump was insane. Had an amazing workout, pushed myself to the absolute limit. My muscle connection was just off the charts. So I'm really excited for what's to come in this prep. And I am at a pretty good conditioning for 12 weeks out, if I'm being completely honest. My fat might be leaking out in some areas, but still pretty decent for 12 weeks out, right? Emotionally speaking, I am doing alright. Just trying to focus mainly on giving my absolute best to the prep and not let anything unnecessary interfere with my focus, right? So right now I'm going to be having this meal, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace. Alright guys, so I am down to meal number 5 out of 6, and what I have here is 180 grams of lean beef, followed by 250 grams of sweet potatoes. Delicious. Yeah, so as you can tell, the food is still pretty damn high 12 weeks out. We're not trying to rush things, we're just trying to taper down slowly. You know, if I'm getting leaner with the extra cardio that I'm doing, why do I need to decrease it that quickly? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, what's most important is how I look on stage. So we're just gonna go for that. Then I'm gonna do a little bit of work. It is already 11 plus. I have to wake up at 6:30 tomorrow to do my fasted cardio before going for lessons. So yeah, we're just gonna finish this and do a little bit of work because I need to digest the food anyway. And then I'll have my last meal later, which I will show you. And that's it for today. So yeah, catch up with you again soon. It is 1:15, and what I have here is my last meal. Salmon with rice and 20 grams of almonds. Well, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? I have to wake up at 6:30 tomorrow to do my fasted cardio. Oh well, I guess I don't really have a choice now, do I? I need to wake up at 6:30 because I'll probably take 30 minutes to get ready to do my cardio by 7. Then I do my cardio until 7:35. Then I shower, have a quick shower, have my breakfast, and then leave the house because tomorrow I need to be at the venue for the school excursion by 8:50. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this last meal and just head to bed. So peace. Oh, and before I go, thank you guys so much for watching this very first episode of the prep series. Like I said, I'll be posting one video every single week, right up to the last week where I'll be posting a video update every single day. So stay tuned, and I hope to see you around. Peace.